afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 3-5. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper. Check it out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, I'm just going to read you just a couple of items from the current issue, things that are happening today. I do like to mention that the city and county have really helpful programs. So I'm on the WORD page, the government and nonprofit page. So the city of Durham has an eviction diversion program. So if you need help saving your home, definitely check that one out. It is run by a team made up of the Legal Aid of North Carolina and also the Duke Civil Justice Clinic. So be sure to check that out and get that. It starts with a phone call. And it's all listed right there on the WORD page. The city also has, this is really fun, a 2021 water conservation poster contest for young people, kindergarten to grade 8, where they can make a poster, make it sideways, landscape, and then enter it. It has to be 8.5 by 11. But anyway, read the rules. It's on the Zoom page, the kids page, and also the WORD. Okay, also the city has, Water Heart Fund. If you have fallen behind in your water bill, the city might be able to help you out up to $240. So check that out as well. Also, the county has some programs. The LEAP program, that is the Low Income Energy Assistance Program to help you with your heating bill. We haven't too bad this winter, but again, if you do need help, it's there. So check it out. Also, the county has their version of an eviction diversion program. It's called HOPE, Housing Opportunity and Prevention of Evictions. And coming up really soon, you can read about it also on the WORD page. Let me see if I can find it. The city and county are getting together. They got $9 million from the federal government, and they're going to put together a rent program to help people with their rent and also utilities. So read about that soon. You can actually get a sneak bit on the WORD page, and then the details and ways to for the program will be coming soon. They're not done setting it up just yet. Okay, let's go to the health page. It's called To Your Health. And as you might know, as of March 3rd, people who are, of course, essential workers, but also teachers and staff of K through 12 schools and also child care facilities can now get on the wait list, Durham County's wait list, to get vaccinated for COVID-19. So do that as soon as possible so that when appointments are set, you will be in line. So definitely check that out. And of course, we're still technically in phase 1B for people ages 65 and up. Then starting on March 24th, then younger people who have health issues, ages 16 to 64, they can start getting vaccinated as well. Okay, let's see where OptumServe is today. They administer free COVID-19 tests. Some people get tested every single week because they're going to work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, whatever. So why not get tested for free every week just to stay safe? So today's Friday. That means they're at El Centro Hispano until 6. They have a drive-through available. Also, they are at J.J. Henderson Towers and Oldham Towers until 4:30. And then tomorrow, Durham County Department of Public Health, 9 to 7, drive-through service available, and also El Centro Hispano again from 10 until 6. All right. Also today, the American Red Cross is having a blood drive. Let's see. They are at the streets at South Point, the mall, until 5 o'clock. They're way south on Fayetteville Road. So you can actually set an appointment, and the link is right there on the health page. Okay, let's see. Is that it for today? Yes, that's it for today for To Your Health. And now let's go to Let's Go. That is the calendar of events page. So going on today, let's see. Yes, the Hayti Heritage Film Festival continues through tomorrow. So check it out. The schedule is linked on the Let's Go page. You can see what movies to watch. They also are allowing people to watch movies in the parking lot of the Heritage Square complex, the shopping center, which is kind of kitty corner across the street on Lakewood. So basically it's like $10. So if you're going to go the drive-in route, just fill up your car with people because it's $10 per vehicle. You might want to wear a mask, not related to the people. Okay, let's see. The Salvation Army of Durham, they have Free Food Friday starting at 1:30. Basically, it's sort of like 1:30 until 3-ish while supplies last. You can get canned goods, meats, drinks, snacks. Sometimes they even have hygiene items, and sometimes they even have pet food. So that starts at 1:30. They do ask that not only do you wear your mask, of course, but that you also have your apartment or home lease agreement and also a current photo ID. I guess they have to make sure that they're serving people in Durham County, people from, outside the county. Okay, also Durham Parks and Recreation, they have adults with disabilities. They have like a hangout. It's called Virtual Let's Talk. It's online. It starts at 2 o'clock. It's a half hour. Tell jokes, share information, just basically hang out. And it should be really fun. It starts at 2 o'clock, courtesy of Durham Parks and Recreation. Now, New Visions of Africa, as always, on weekdays from 3 until 6, they give away free warm meals to people in need. Wear your mask. Again, it's from 3 until 6. They are on Fayetteville Street. Now, tonight, let's see. Oh, right. It's the Teen Science Cafe tonight. Okay, so the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences, they have this every month. Teen Science Cafe, the topic tonight is anesthesiology. That's a wonderful profession, by the way. My cousin was an anesthesiologist at Bellevue in New York City. That's a cool job. It's very demanding because you can't afford to make too many mistakes. So anyway, learn all about that from 6 until 7 this evening. Learn how anesthesia started in the late 19th century and how the science of putting people to sleep has changed through the years. That should be really interesting. So again, this starts at 6 o'clock. It's online. And it's courtesy of the North Carolina Museum of Natural Sciences. I need some water. Just a sec. There you go. Oh, shout out to WHPK, the radio station Hyde Park in Chicago, where I got my start. Tomorrow, the South Durham Farmers Market, their winter hours are 9 until noon. They are south on Highway 55, and that's in the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center. Also, the Durham Farmers Market, they're open in Durham Central Park tomorrow. Their winter hours until noon. And then, of course, the Hayti Heritage Film Festival continues tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. And then there's a couple other things happening tomorrow, and I'll let you know tomorrow. The show tomorrow starts at 10 o'clock. But I want to tell you something that's really wild about Sunday. Let's see if I can find it. This is wild. Never heard of anything like this. Durham DSA, Beyond Policing, Southerners on New Ground, and Bull City Mutual Aid. They're partnering to put on the first ever Brake Light Clinic. Never heard of anything like that. It's going to be Sunday from noon until 3 in the parking lot of the Scrap Exchange. So just drive up, and if you have a broken brake light, they'll fix it for free. I think that is awesome. So that's going to be more about that tomorrow. So I think it's pretty much it. Let me tell you what's going on with the weather. It's 46. It's sunny. It's beautiful out. It's going up to 52. It's going to be sunny just about all afternoon. It'll start getting partly cloudy late afternoon. And then tomorrow it's going to be 50 degrees and then partly sunny. So that is pretty much it. So you can click on the link and join me on camera if you're on the Facebook side. Otherwise, I will go on about my business and continue to update the Durham Skywriter because it is, after all, still pretty weak. I do welcome your information. Current issue of the Durham Skywriter covers up to the second week of April. So I do want your information, be it legal, health, nonprofit news, program services, page for kids, seniors, education, faith, how-to, calendar of events. I think it's just about it. Sports. So anyway, you have a beautiful day. And be sure, by the way, speaking of sports, check out the sports page because there are links for you to sign up for lessons. They're starting, Durham Parks and Recreation, they're starting to open up a little bit there. So they're tennis lessons, I think they start next week. So check that out, tennis lessons for adults, and also they have tennis lessons for kids as well. So you have a beautiful day. I will see you tomorrow at 10. Oh, wait, Marvis is here. whoa, to see what's going on with perfect timing, Marvis. It's happening with Marvis Henderson Day. Marvis, what's new?
I was up.
Okay. I enjoyed your line dance class. That was Tuesday. That was cool.
Thank you so much.
I like how you do that. So I definitely want more people to know about that, so you can have a bigger class. Mondays and Tuesdays, 7 to 8 on Zoom. So what's new with you, Mark?
I am in here trying to, as you know, we small businesses have to do a whole lot of everything. So I'm just having meetings on back of meetings and trying to get, we still in that pivoting stage of what we're going to do now, because, this is our new normal. Thank you so much for coming out to check my equipment out to make sure that I'm doing a quality program.
Actually, I did drop by on Tuesday because I wanted to hear, how the music sounded during your Zoom event, and it actually sounded really good.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Yeah. The only thing is, I guess you need to figure out how to get your voice above the music. Like I was suggesting a little Bluetooth mic with, a Bluetooth speaker with a mic. That's what I was thinking. That might help.
Or the headset, microphone, the wireless.
Were you using a mic Tuesday?
No, no. I said, would that work?
Oh yeah. If you connected to one of those little Bluetooth, do you have a Bluetooth speaker, like a little one? Yeah.
Yes, I have a Bluetooth speaker.
If there's a way, I'm trying to think. I don't know how it would work wireless wise though, because how would you hook up your earbuds to a Bluetooth speaker unless you had like those
the wireless headset microphone?
That might work. And then those those earbud things, those earbuds or earbuds, whatever you call those things. I think you can connect those with
to make a mic.
Sure. We'll have to talk about this and see how to make this work. Yeah. Or you just might have to get a wired. No, you don't want a wired mic because you spin around and move. You don't want a wired mic.
No, that's why I said the wire wouldn't work, because, like you said, I'm turning, and let's not say spin, because we're talking about me. So
yeah. So the earbud thing, that's not what I meant. What I meant was a wireless mic contrivance of some kind.
I was thinking like the lavaliers or something like that, where you can attach it to your clothes and then just make sure your what is attached to the clip on.
And take some thought. Anybody watching the replay, if you have some ideas on how to connect a wireless mic to a Bluetooth speaker, please let me know. Actually, I don't know if I can find it right away. I do have. But tell a joke, Marvis. I'm gonna look for something real quick. Or tell people about. I'm gonna look because I have a wireless thing. Yeah,
she wants me to tell a joke. I can't tell. I can't tell a joke. My jokes are not clean.
Well, I'm looking for something. See if I can.
If you all have nothing to do, or if you are trying to lose those 15 COVID pounds, then come and join me for some line dancing. We have a variety of music that we dance to. It is low impact exercise. And the whole point is we just want you to move. So as we celebrate Women's History Month, please remember to do self-care. Take care of yourself. One of the things I find out is we don't do we don't keep our skin and stuff moisturized, because we used to go out, but we do need to keep ourselves hydrated. Um, Try to limit your caffeine intake. Um, Make sure that you are conditioning and hydrating your hair, skin, and entire body, because it does make a difference. If you're not getting outside, make sure you take your vitamin D, and to help you combat COVID and the flu and all of that, try to eat some citrus every day.
Oh, I do have some tangerines in the fridge.
That's it. Something. I normally cut it up when I drink. I drink kombucha. That's probiotic drink.
Is that tea? What is kombucha? I've heard of that.
Kombucha is a juice tea. You can make it most of the time I do the juice. And I just cut some ginger root up in it and some oranges, so make it do like it. Gotta make it taste like something. But it's got to get it down. So, if you're not a yogurt eater, then I suggest the kombucha. And then they do have some stuff over the counter.
You know what? I was just at Food Lion. I was at Food Lion the other day, and they had a bunch of really fresh, beautiful new ginger root. The one across from Chicken Hut on Fayetteville Street, they had some gorgeous ginger.
And they must just got them in, because I went Saturday and they didn't have any.
I guess that's the hookup. Maybe that's where people go to get their ginger, because they just got.
I did go to the other one, and then one of my okay. So let me tell. So Pitty Pat and I, we just love each other. We just love on each other. So Pitty Pat, I did go get the guacamole.
Okay.
From Dollar Tree. So she gave me that nugget because she knows that was one of my new things. I try to do something new, change some way. I do like so.
And that's the avocado.
The avocado. Yeah, the avocado thing, and so yeah. I did go get one, and it did work out real well. I love it. I was just like, what? So my new thing is, So my new thing to do this week is cutting a pineapple. I've never really cut a pineapple, so
I have never bought a pineapple.
Well, Harris Teeter had them on sale for $1.99, so I was just like, I do like pineapples, but I never cut one up.
Are they still on sale?
Yeah, because I just went day before yesterday.
I'm going to Harris Teeter too. Okay.
Yeah, I just went Wednesday.
I love pineapple, but I've never bought one.
Pineapple.
So how do you cut them though?
I got to look on Pinterest. Pinterest is my friend these days.
Pineapple. But check this out, Marvis. Do you see these?
Okay. RODE.
Yeah, these are wireless mics. So So this can clip onto your shirt or wherever. Okay. And then this goes into, I clip it onto my camera, because this is what I make when I'm interviewing people with my camera, when I'm making videos. But I think you can connect this to, because there's a cable, and there's all these different cables. So I think you should be able to connect this to anything, like even a Bluetooth speaker, I would think. Okay. So one day I'm going to come to your house while wearing 2 masks, because I know your health and my health is very important. But I want to see if I can connect this to something that you have in your house, because it's an investment. They're like a couple $100. It's worth it though. I mean, it's worth it for me because I make videos. But so you can there's a clip here, so you can clip it to your shirt. But some people think this is too big and very ostentatious. So you can actually put this in like on the side, like of your jeans or whatever. And then you can put a lavalier and connect it to this, and put the lavalier on your shirt and use it that way. And then this goes next to your, well, obviously, like I said, I put it on top of my camera. But I bet if you put this connect this to your Bluetooth speaker, I think it would work.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, let's check it out. I mean, because this would help you get your voice, because your voice, when you tell people the different steps, when you're teaching dancing, yeah, they need to hear your voice. Because your music sounds good. I can even hear the bass. You have a good setup.
Well, that speaker is got the bass in it, so it does its job.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a plug in, so you have to keep it plugged in order for it to use it. But I have another one that I've got. Every time I go to start something, something else claims my attention. But I do have another Bluetooth speaker because the one that I had been dragging around for
Mm-hmm.
2 3 years, it was, I think it's finally bit the dust. So
Okay. Okay. The kind that I'm thinking of, I actually bought a Sony Bluetooth speaker, really like this big, but it's powerful. And I bought it on Amazon, refurbished. So I got a really good price. So you don't have to
okay,
buy it brand new, you know.
okay, I'll check it out. Because once again, we're trying to get as I want to when I grow up, I want to be like Pat. So
I want to be like Carpet.
I want to be able to interview people for I don't know if I call it a podcast or what, but each month we have these months that days and stuff that we're celebrating for wellness and um, health and wellness activities.
Mm-hmm.
So bringing on people that have some knowledge about it, about the different subjects is important to me because, as you know, knowledge is power, and the more information you can get, um, the more healthy you can get. So I was telling folks when you was going looking for your speaker, like, okay, you got those 15 moving pounds, come on
Well,
over to my place so you can work it off. So
right. Well, maybe to get you started, we can co-host an interview just to get you started, and then we can share the show. You can put it on your page, and I can put it on my page, just to get
I
you
already got
started.
another show on the page too.
You can take it
The
from
other
there, huh?
interview, the other interview we did, I put
Oh,
it
you
on
did.
I put it on my website.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I figured it out. I'd be so
Okay.
excited when I figure this stuff out.
That was a good interview. Thank you. That was a good interview.
Thank you. It was good.
Tell you about my new bike. Did I tell? Did I tell
Mm.
you about that? Because I'm very concerned about my health. We've all been sitting all year.
Mhm.
Right before the pandemic started, I had a nice little routine. I was drinking lots of water. I was walking at the Lion Park, the indoor track. And then with the pandemic, I haven't been walking. And sometimes I'm like, I can't seem to find the time to walk because I'm so busy. But here's what I did. I bought a stationary bike that has a desk attached.
Okay.
So I'm sitting on it. In fact, I'm pedaling right now. I don't want to pedal during the show because that makes the camera shake. I want the show to go gradually. But yeah, so I'm sitting at my desk on my stationary bike, and let's see, so far I have ridden, let me check my little statistics. I have ridden only 2 miles so far, but that's a
Hey,
start.
let's start.
Yeah.
I've got up to 3.82 miles walking because I walk up. I have a routine in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just walking, and most of the time I'm not only walking. I realized that was boring for me, so I'm
Well, do
checking.
you want to see the bike?
Yeah, let me see the bike.
Okay, because I have this is going to be real unprofessional, but I don't care. Moving the camera. Ah, oh wait. Okay, wait. It's let me on okay, wait a minute. It's all tied up. Let me take the rubber band off so that I can extend the cable wire. Oops, I just broke it. That's okay. Okay, now I can unravel the string. And so Let's see if I can. It's kind of hard to
Okay.
coordinate. So that's
right. I
the desk.
see.
So that's the desk with the laptop.
Okay.
And then it has a very ample seat for American bottoms, which I really appreciate. So that's the seat. And then the bike itself, that's the controls. I'm really bad at this. It has 8 different levels. And then it tells you like the calories, the distance, and RPM. I'm not sure what that is. ODO. Oh, is that odometer? Is that? I don't know what that is. Anyway, it has all these different things. And then a drink holder. I don't think I would ever put a drink on something like this, because if you spill the drink. So anyway, and then it's very, very well made. It's really beautiful. So it has wheels, so when I do my show, I turn around to face the window, and then when I'm done, I turn around to face the TV. So I'm very happy that it's on wheels. So what do you think? So what do you think?
I like that. I like it.
Yeah, I love it. Let me put it back on my laptop. Let me see. Woo, wait a minute. There. I am loving it. I've had it for about a little bit more than a week now.
Okay.
And yesterday I rode 18 miles.
Oh.
Because here's the thing. I needed the desk because I can't just sit here and just pedal a bike.
Mm-hmm.
I got things to do. So I'm pedaling while I'm working.
That's it.
And I love it.
That's a great combination.
It was expensive, but it was $300. But well, to me, it's well worth it because it's all about my health. Because I'm 65. You know, I don't want to be, getting all sick and I want to halfway try to stay healthy as best as I can. Because my mom only lived to 66. That's all. So of course she had a congenital heart defect, but still, 66. That's yeah.
That's it. Oh yeah, like you said. Well, at least everyone on your show should have heard whatever you need to do to make it happen. Do it. While she pedaling, I'm walking. And I got a little area in my house, and I try to get in 10,000 steps before I teach line dance. Because if I'm not, then I'm dragging. And why would you want to why would you want to participate in line dance class or any type of exercise class, and the instructor is sluggish and not getting anything done?
Yeah. Well, it's really good for the people because people. Oops, my phone's ringing. Some people aren't realizing. They're starting to realize we're going to be inside for a while. It's been a year now. Some people are saying, I shouldn't even say this. Some people are saying it's going to be another. Yeah.
I'm saying 2022. I don't see it subsiding in it. Because you got to get everybody on board.
But vaccinations, though. But the vaccinations, shouldn't that help?
So, well, the vaccine is still not going to be as effective as wearing that mask and staying at 6 feet until the virus is out of the air, out of the system, and whatever. So, and by the time everyone gets vaccinated, it probably will be 2022. So,
they're actually saying the end of summer. Now, Johnson & Johnson just came out with their version. So maybe before the end of summer, everybody will be vaccinated. And, they just opened it up for teachers because, the schools will be in person, in-person learning, at least Durham Public Schools, and a week after next, 15th. And so now they're saying that teachers and staff of K through 12 schools and child cares can get vaccinated. They're not making appointments just right now, so you have to get on the wait list for Durham County.
Like I said,
Duke has vaccines too. If you can get, because he got his vaccination at Duke. And actually, when I got my vaccine last week, that was courtesy of Duke as well at Southern High School. So just keep checking the health page of a Durham Skywriter, because whenever I hear about openings and new places where you can get vaccines, because at Southern High School they said just your appointment real quick and just was no warning. So
that's it. So I've got to get in a better frame of mind. I'm sorry, I'm the ones, just like, I'll wait. Let me see how everybody else is going. That if there's any side effects or something wrong with it. So no,
I understand. A lot of people are waiting to see if everybody falls out after getting vaccinated. And so far, so good.
I don't do the flu shot. Every time I've ever taken the flu shot, I've gotten the flu that year. So my body is kind of hypersensitive. So that's why I said, to each his own. And, and then it's, the still got the, because I was doing the flu shot, I used to make sure I was hypersensitive about, being out during flu season and washing your hands.
Look at this. Scam likely. My phone's ringing. My iPad says scam likely. I like that.
Mine says spam. What is this? It's not risk. Mine says spam risk. So I was like, thank you.
That's hilarious. That is absolutely hilarious.
So you don't.
But anyway, I know it's rough for a lot of us. I mean, a lot of us, even though, I live alone, no longer taking care of my aunt. It's just me. So I'm not complaining, because I know a lot of people are not only at home, but they're taking care of their kids, and the kids are frustrated because they're learning at home. And some of them are taking care of elderly parents and loved ones. So I have no complaints whatsoever, but I do know that it's very, very rough for a lot of people, especially, and don't even mention finances. That's why I try to guide people.
We're going to have to get together so we can plan some social activities to keep people engaged.
Exactly. And also check the word page for help from the county and the city. I just want to say that real quick.
Yeah, but we got to have some fun. I do bingo. I do virtual bingo for the nonprofit once a month. But we need to come up with game night, maybe, because in movie night, because I'm hoping everyone gets a chance to see the United States versus Billie Holiday. So
movie night sounds good.
So I've gone to pajama parties.
Party. That sounds like fun.
We had the Memorial Day cookout last year, virtual. I just had music.
How did that work?
Hell, you had your music and everybody bring your own food. you can have whatever you want. So I just had the cookout. We just did some line dancing. I think I did it for the 4th of July too, and I know we had a Christmas social. So I have made Zoom my new friend, and because I live alone, that's one of the reasons why I do line dance 5 days a week, because I get the interaction with the students. So after we line dance, we kind of set, we have a conversation, check on everybody, make sure they're doing good. Normally I've got some adventure, because every time I go outside, I always got an adventure. So, but yeah, just because I'm over here asking for beta participants so I can try out some of these games. So I have one that I'm trying to do called the $10 pyramid. I have $25,000, but the $10 pyramid. I've got to go and pull those games out. On the Christmas social we did, Let's Make a Deal. And there's a game called One Gotta Go. So, once again, it's just
do you know Vegas Don? Do you know Vegas Don? He's on Facebook. He has, I think he devised his own game. He's promoting it on Facebook. I think it's kind of grown up, so I don't really, but I think, I'm not sure. I don't think it's that grown up, but what I mean is it's for adults. Let's put it that way. Adult situations.
Hey.
So you might want to check it out. I'm not sure what it's all about, but I remember when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I probably won't be putting this in the Skywriter because it's definitely, because the Skywriter is very, child friendly, family friendly, that sort of thing. But you might want to check it out though. It might be fun to do.
And then one of my then we do virtual book club as well too. So and one of my persons introduced me to Nia dance technique. So I'm looking at that, and it's you just provide the music and the people kind of free flow dance like they want to. So that's what they were doing in class. So they can do it on Zoom too. Just they don't have to have the video on if I'm just the one playing the music. And then they can dance, and they're not binding by steps that I'm calling out. They can whatever they want to.
Okay. Speaking of music, I'm going to start playing at the station again next month. Can't wait for that. Third Fridays,
you're going to be playing
music. I'll be DJing at the downtown bus station from 3:30 to 6:30.
Oh, are you?
So every third from April through, I think, October. 3:30 to 6:30.
Make sure you send me the information because we can sneak out and do some line dancing.
That's what I'm thinking. Because people do dance. It would be really cute if you came out and did some line dances. That would be really cute.
We're gonna have to put that on the schedule. Third Friday.
Third Friday every month, April through October, 3:30 to 6:30. Courtesy Downtown Durham Inc. and Go Durham / Go Triangle. I think Go Durham. Yeah. Yes,
all
indeed.
Right, we'll put it in.
Okay, that would be really fun.
Because we talk about doing the social distancing and trying to just we haven't really just been around touching people because the majority of my folk were over 50. So and when you have underlying health issues, you can't just come out and be in the world. So but this right here, everybody stay 6 feet apart.
And it's outside.
It's outside. So let's just hope the rain stops so we can get this done. All right, dear.
We're making things work here in Durham.
Sign out and get back to work because I can find anything and everything to do, but to do the paperwork to be an entrepreneur.
Yes, ma'am.
They're gonna put on another hat.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Marvis.
Well,
we'll be talking, and then let's explore that Bluetooth speaker idea and microphone. Okay. We'll talk about that soon.
All right.
Okay. Take care, and thanks a lot for dropping by. Awesome. Oh, I hope I didn't cut her off mid-sentence. Sorry. Okay, Marvis, thank you so much for dropping by. So this is what Bull City Hangout's all about. I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then people drop in. And I love that. So feel free whenever you want to do that. You do have to be on the Facebook side. That's where I provide the link on the Facebook side. It is broadcasting also to YouTube and Periscope / Twitter. Now, tomorrow I'll start the show at 10, as I always do on Saturdays. So until then, you have a beautiful day. Enjoy the sunshine. I will see you tomorrow at 10. Ciao for now.